Hey everybody, I'm going to review another one of those I went vegan for a month videos.
I feel like garbage.
Yep.
Veganism, the practice of abstaining from the use of animal products, particularly in diet, and an associated philosophy that rejects the commodity status of animals. Simple. Vegans don't eat meat,
A religion.
eggs, or any stuff derived from animals. Boom! Explanation completely not done yet. That's the dietary vegan. There's also ethical vegans. Why? Why am I doing this? Well, one, I like to get out of my comfort zone. Every time I go out of my comfort zone, I improve myself.
Comfort is good.
Or maybe not. Eating Tide Pods was regretful. I developed an addiction. I've always been pretty dumb when it comes to nutrition and cooking and putting those salad things in your tonguey hole. I believe it's called food, and I believe it's called mouth. So maybe this will help
That's
me
why you're
become a
going
level
vegan.
0 food man
Obvious.
to at least a level 2 veggie druid with +4 charisma. 3, I think it's a good cause. Helping the environment and animals, I think it's a
It destroys the environment and kills more animals. You're ignorant.
First vegan dinner, whole wheat spaghetti, and a ton of vegetables. So I don't have to make food every night.
Only anti-nutrients,
You know
that's
what I've
it.
just been reminded of? I like eggplant. I don't eat enough eggplant. Okay, honestly, after eating for a little bit, it does feel lighter. I can tell why it's less calories. I do feel like it's missing cheese or meatballs.
It's just potatoes and... Okay, Google, is there
Animal products.
in McDonald's fries?
Beep boop boop. American McDonald's fries are fried in beef fat. Beep boop boop.
Holy... Okay, well, I'm glad I know that. They put
Animal.
in everything.
They use vegetable
Even stuff
oils.
that doesn't mean...
Animal products. But since China
They would use
going
beef
vegan, that
fat,
was
it would
another
be super
level of
healthy
inconvenience.
compared
And I
to
don't
how
get
it is
enjoy
now.
the same meal as my family. This was kind of a problem because we only had
Stupid.
one kitchen, or if we were going out to eat, we had to make sure there was an option for me. And if I don't get food when I'm hungry, I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Am I right, fellas? But speaking of the kitchen, I was getting better at cooking. On day 5, I cooked this cauliflower rice dish. It was so good, and I definitely cooked it. Totally cooked it. I don't
Goitrogens and more anti-nutrients.
like this chai coconut smoothie that has all the ingredients.
Always
right there
some
on the
shitty
cup and the instructions
advertising.
on how to make it. Pour in your liquid. I chose oat milk, and then I blended it all up. I used an immersion blender. Ooh, how immersive! And then I poured it back into the cup. This is seriously really, really good. I also made this butternut squash chimichurri cup. Look at all that goodness listed right there in the cup. Just peel off
All
the
toxic.
top, get a compelling close-up, drop it in a pan for like 5 minutes. That's better than mom's home cooking.
What?
Even babies like it.
More.
Okay. Follow the link below and use the code WheezyWaiter for 3 free cups on your first order. Anywho, back to how I felt on day 6. I feel full more often. I feel less hungry. Which makes a lot of sense. If you're eating vegetables and you're making sure you're getting enough calories, you're gonna have a lot of stuff in your belly. Example. Basically, the amount of calories in this hamburger is equal to this much broccoli. That might be an exaggeration. Hard to say. I didn't actually
It's
count
because
it.
it's fiber
Point
and it's
is,
indigestible.
I was
It
not
rots
hungry
in your
very well.
gut.
Just doing it in an awesome way, and it's not that hard.
Fucking hell.
Well,
Aren't you amazing?
I'm amazing. Yeah. Yes. I feel like garbage. Uh-oh. Totally. Diarrhea and gas. Feel very tired, and my eye is twitching. Nauseous.
Exactly.
Could just be getting sick. But hey, we gotta be honest here. I do not feel good. I think it was just my body being like, whoa, way too much fiber, dude.
Yeah.
I had vegan cereal. with
That
soy
and
milk,
food
peanut
poisoning
butter,
from the
salad,
vegetables.
spaghetti,
They're all
ton of
toxic.
vegetables. Giant pot of it. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
I'm scaling that back a little bit and I'm feeling better. I think a lot of fiber is good for you, but your system has to be ready for it. Yep, I had it all
Bullshit.
figured out. I felt terrible again. Damn it! Still not so great in the stomach. I also decided I'm going to talk to some people who actually might know what they're talking about.
Try vegetarian first. Like, let's baby step into it. And
I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's where I would have started.
I also
Why would you have to baby step if it's our natural diet as vegans say? That's stupid.
I'm Vince Leah, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
And I don't necessarily push people necessarily to go vegan. I just show them how to incorporate more plant-based option into their meals and start eating healthier.
Yeah, it could totally be your body just adjusting to change.
He's not 20 years old anymore like most of the vegans on YouTube. He said that he's in his late 30s, which means that he's been damaging his gut for a long time now. Most people eat a plant-based diet, meaning that they eat mostly plants and some animal products here and there, cooked meat, pasteurized dairy, and so on. The fiber will damage the gut over time, especially the lectins and other anti-nutrients, the toxins that are in the plants that are supposed to protect the plant. So now he eats only foods that have anti-nutrients, no animal products at all. That of course will fuck it up way quicker.
I find these blogs and people talking about detox. Your body's like flushing out the toxins or whatever, but there's no real. You're shaking your head a lot. The idea of detox. So.
Oh God, see, this is where it's terrible because the camera just caught me like making rolling. I can't stop rolling my eyes. It's not possible.
If you have a liver and kidneys and they function well, then you're good.
Okay, so a sudden change of diet could have been the problem. Detox, definitely not. But what about my other theory?
Diarrhea is
I
detox.
was eating way too much fiber.
But that's
70
because
grams.
you shouldn't be eating the anti-nutrients.
Yeah.
I was on average going from 30 some grams of fiber a day to like 70.
Holy hell.
I think that first week I may have been averaging like 70 grams a day of fiber.
How much?
Like 70.
In general, it's like there's nothing unhealthy about a vegan diet that should make people not feel well unless they're doing what you're describing.
Okay, so my theory seems pretty sound, but
Super
who knows?
ignorant.
Maybe I was screwing up some other things. Was I getting enough protein?
We don't need that much protein. You need about the palm of your hand as far as serving sizes. Your hand for your body. You can actually get a good amount of protein from fruits and vegetables and plants.
Absolute bullshit. Protein is the structure of the food that you're eating. You actually gotta get to the amino acids. You cannot do that because you cannot break down cellulose. Vegans do not get enough amino acids. That's the whole problem. It doesn't matter if you eat protein, completely irrelevant. Plus, plants also have protein inhibitors which don't let you digest the protein. They don't understand this. This is something really important that should be taught to vegans and everybody who eats a plant-based diet.
Sources. It's more of the little players, the micronutrients, omega-3s. We get a lot from fish oils, but we can also get them from plants, but it's a little bit harder in the conversion. I think they're pretty magical. Really
You can't.
helps with
This has
brain
been proven in
health,
studies.
cognition, it helps with mood stability, heart health. Like, they are the little magical unicorns of vitamins and minerals, in my opinion.
I used chia seeds for
Good.
omega-3s.
Good.
See, I'm
You
good at
can't
stuff.
digest
Chia
seeds.
have a lot of
Absolutely
omega-3s.
ridiculous.
They also have a lot of fiber.
There's no proof that
Calcium,
chia seeds in any way
you can get from
work.
Plants, it's just more, you have to be more mindful. And then B12. B12 comes from animal products. And you can get it kind of from plant sources.
No, you
What does
can't
that
at
mean?
all.
All right, let's try to explain B12. As far as I understand it, it comes from microorganisms. Lots of animals absorb it from bacteria in their bellies, but it's also found in soil and on plants. But
Not
even
true.
VeganSociety.com says that soil and plants are not a good source of B12. If you're vegan, you should be getting B12 from supplements or from fortified foods. I was getting it from soy milk, but I didn't realize.
You gotta shake the crap out of it to really get it in enough of each serving because a lot.
Soy milk is also fortified, as in synthetic toxic chemicals are added to it. There is no naturally occurring B12 in soy milk, obviously. Needless to say, I hope. And it is not found in dirt. There's never been proof of this. There were animal remains, shit, found in dirt, that vegans then used as evidence to say that B12 is in dirt. That's how ridiculous it actually is. And of course humans anyway won't eat dirt, especially with shit in nature. Just absolute lies from the vegans.
A lot of those molecules are really heavy, so they get to the bottom of the soy milk,
Wait, so what do you do again?
turn it upside down, and shake the crap out of it.
Havarti.
Havarti, okay.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno Havarti.
Yep.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yep.
Good nose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's tastes nothing like cheese.
Nothing like cheese?
It's good,
Yeah.
but like it pulls me towards cheese, and then my taste buds are like, but it's not.
A lot of people say when you go vegan, you shouldn't just eat like replacement food.
Yeah, I think that's a big mistake in
Yeah.
general.
For the most part, I'm not eating just replacement food.
Yeah.
Would you ever go vegan?
If it was like one of those.
Simply shows that you crave cheese and animal products in general.
Like then I'd go.
It's a mental illness.
Tonight I made rice and black beans and sweet potato and avocado, and it was good. I'm still feeling full all the time, and I'm not feeling terrible. China had pizza. She went and got a pizza. She ate that in front of me while I was eating my rice and beans.
I don't hear him say that he feels satisfied. He just says full all the time. Which is obvious because it's fiber and it rots.
So here we are, a few weeks later, and no, I'm not still on the plant-based diet. I don't know why. I've been thinking about it, and I think it comes down to this. 1, convenience, aka laziness. 2, I like eating animal products. I just like them. I like the taste. I've proven that when they're gone, I don't
It's natural.
really miss them, but if they're an option, I might choose them because I like them. I will say, though, that in the past few weeks, I have chosen the vegan option sometimes. If it was an option, I probably wouldn't have done that before. And I enjoyed them, and it was a perfectly full meal. I didn't have that feeling early on. I do feel like it's missing cheese or meatballs.
The only thing that matters is what you like when it comes to food, as long as it's natural.
But if I wanted to,
Everything else is irrelevant. You only gotta listen to your own
I
body.
don't necessarily push people necessarily to go vegan.
Somewhere in the ballpark of 75 to 80% of all farmland grows food to feed to animals, so that humans can eat those animals or the products that they make.
Oh, bullshit. This has been disproven.
Of methane. Even if you're taking out all animal agriculture, you're going to have to replace that for growing food that's directly for humans. You could cut our emissions from animal agriculture. The estimates are somewhere around in half.
Anyway,
The problem is that we are carnivores and we shouldn't be eating plants. That just makes humans unhealthy.
Sorry, Google and internet. But if you want to see
Absolute
more thorough
bullshit.
explanation of the shocking numbers. So are you vegan?
I am not vegan. I live in Texas.
So that's what the dietitian I talked to said. Are you vegan or vegetarian?
Nope. I am a Texan.
I made that. Delicious. See that lentil soup? Well, okay. All right, I didn't make that. And as for feeling like I have more energy and feel amazing like that cab driver said, well, no. It was only a month. It probably requires more time for any real major changes.
Exactly. That's when you get malnourished.
We are capable of having so many diets that there cannot be just one.
Though changing isn't always...
There is only one natural diet. Every animal has only one diet.
Going vegan for a month didn't cure my horrible case of the late 30s, but hopefully it sent me down the road towards something conclusion.
Okay, he didn't lie like the other ones that I watched. They felt so good and blah blah blah. No idea if he lost weight or just maintained or whatever. The others did, which means that they were eating themselves. It's very important to understand that a vegan diet is dangerous for human beings, because the only thing that matters for an animal is its natural diet, and biologically humans are animals. You can get over 50 nutrients from plants, which completely proves that we should not be only eating plants. Besides that, all of the plants that we eat nowadays are man-made, meaning that we cannot even find them in nature. It's a completely unnatural, nutrient-deficient diet. It's not healthy. It's not good for the environment. This has been debunked. It kills more animals than any slaughterhouse. It's speciesism, because vegans only care about pigs and cows, not about any of the animals that are being killed to make their plants. Because the government tells them to care about those animals, seeing as they want to ban meat. That's the plan. Wake up. Thanks for watching.